Hello there, my name's Jamie Robinson, and I got myself some new hi-hats. I visited the Into Music drum shop recently, which is a fantastic little drum shop, well worth a visit if you're in their area, and I bought some Istanbul Agop Xist 13-inch dry dark hi-hats. I've seen the Xist line in loads of videos, loads of studio settings and things, and they've always sounded great, and I've never owned a pair of 13-inch hi-hats, so I was really pleased I managed to pick a pair of these up. I thought it might be really helpful for anybody who's considering buying the same cymbals to do an example comparison video. What I've always found with example videos is you never really have a point of reference to what they sound like compared to something you're familiar with. So what I've done is used my Zildjian K 14-inch hi-hats, my absolute workhorse, always sound great, never let me down, never embarrassed me hi-hat set. They should be quite familiar sounding to most drummers out there. If you haven't used those exact ones, then you've probably used something that's very, very similar. So I thought that might be a great point of reference to see what these slightly more unusual sounding hi-hats compare like. So I've played a very simple groove with quite a simple mic setup. I've got snare top and bottom, kick in and out. I've got XY overheads, and I've got a hi-hat mic as well. The exact same groove, the exact same room, the same mics, the same everything, same drummer. The only thing we've changed out is the hi-hats themselves. So without further ado, let's have a listen, see how these two hi-hats compare. So there we have two very different sounding hi-hats. I'm not going to say which one sounds better or worse. I don't think there is a better or worse. I think they're just very different. Whichever one suits you for your style, for the sound of drums that you want, for the genre of music you're working in, that's the best option for you. They're both great hi-hats. This wasn't a better or worse video. This was just a comparison to see what the differences between these two cymbals are, these two styles of cymbals are. I should footnote all of this by saying I am not affiliated or associated with any of the companies that I've mentioned or anything that you might have seen in the video. I'm just a guy that bought some hi-hats and thought this might be a helpful thing for anybody who's considering buying the same ones. So I hope it was helpful, I hope it was informative and enjoyable, and I hope you have a fantastic day. See you later.